is lit. Just take a look at the drip. You boys don't get fired.
Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. Now in this video I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get the brand new Merc 5 yellow snake, how to unlock it as fast as possible. Now this method I'm going to show you guys is a method I showed you probably like 2 months ago, but I have added on to that method and I have a feeling a lot of people don't know about that method. It's a method I use quite a lot. It really helps when you're very bored of playing Battle Royale, because I know a lot of people are playing Battle Royale right now to try get that brand new skin. So yeah, before we actually hop into the video itself, I am giving away 3 Season 3 Battle Passes to 3 different people, and that giveaway is going to be ending later this week. All you have to do to enter into this giveaway is subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment with your in-game name or your email address so I can contact you if you do win. And then also guys, my sponsor, Gotroller, is giving away a controller which you can use to play Call of Duty Mobile. And all you have to enter into that giveaway is subscribe to their channel. The link's down in the description, and then also subscribe to mine. Anyway guys, let's hop right into this video. So this method is firstly extremely easy to do, and secondly it's a very safe method, so you're not gonna just die randomly at the beginning of the game and lose a lot of valuable points. That is something you really want to avoid. So where you want to go is launch base. Now a lot of people have this impression that the more kills you get, the better it is, but in matter of fact it's basically just all about surviving. You want to survive as long as possible, and that's the way you're going to get the most points. So what you want to do now is go all the way here into launch base, and basically look what I'm doing. I'm trying to get as high as possible, and what I want to do is make sure that nobody else is landing on these 2 towers here in the middle. If I see somebody, I go to the other side and then land on the top of these, at the tallest part of these towers. That's where you want to go ahead and land. Now what you want to do is just lie down here as close as possible to the bigger wall, like the step upwards. You want to lie as close as possible to that. Now once you're actually in this position, you are basically doing it all. What you want to do now is just go AFK, lie down here as long as possible, as long as you remain in the circle. So basically what this is allowing you to do is to do something else for about 10 or 5 minutes and just not having to play the game, because Battle Royale really does get boring at times. It's about 15 minutes and it could be extremely boring if you're not in the mood to play. So it's allowing that break from the game, and to be honest with you, the most action happens in the last 50, 20, 30 people. So what you want to do is stay up here for as long as possible. Now 2 things can possibly happen. You'll stay inside the circle, or the circle is gonna move. Now if the circle moves, this is your next move. Basically what you want to do is stand up, just turn a little bit left, and then just jump off this tower. But don't jump off the entire tower, just jump to where I'm jumping right now, and over here 9 out of 10 times you're gonna be able to find yourself a shotgun, and it is usually the buy 15. And this is extremely good because this is one of my main guns that I use. It's very, very good in Battle Royale. But now there is an issue. You're halfway through the game, but you only have 1 gun. So basically your next step is to go ahead and kill somebody else. And once you've killed them, you loot them, and then you're ready to go. You've missed out half of the game, and now you are ready to go. So what this allows you to do, like I said, you're not going to die early on in the game and lose a lot of rank points. You are closer to the end of the game, so if you die now, you're not going to lose as much rank points, and also you have a much bigger chance of actually getting into the top 10, into the top 5. That has to be your main goal, getting into the top 10, getting into the top 5, because that's where your most points are at. Getting a lot of kills and then dying at like 25 or 30 is not going to give you any sort of value. You might get like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 points, but if you're in the top 5 or the top 10, you might get like 20 to 30 or 40 points, which is so much better, and you're not really doing that much work. You're playing half the game where the game is almost over. So what you want to do now is just stay as alive as possible for long as possible, and just try get that top 5, top 10 spot. Kill as many people, if it's possible, try win, because if you win, you're going to get some more points. And it's just an extremely easy move. It's really not difficult. It's AFK for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then just play the last bit of the game. You might even get lucky every now and again. It actually ends up being in the beginning of the game. So it stays there from the beginning all the way till the end. The circle will just stay over launch base, and you never even have to move. If it does move, this is my method. Jump off, get a gun, kill people, loot them, take their stuff, take their everything they have, and then you just go on and stay alive as long as possible. That's what I do, and it works like 9 out of 10 times for me. It's an extremely easy method to do, especially if you don't feel like playing, but you really want to grind and get the new Merc 5 Yellow Snake skin. It's probably one of the best skins in the game right now, and it is free. It's a big grind, but doing this method is going to help you out a ton. Now this method is definitely not going to be a method for somebody that really just wants to grind and play the hell out of Battle Royale. But if you're somebody that just doesn't feel like playing Battle Royale, but you really want to rank up while you're watching TV, but you don't want to play the whole time, this is a good method, because like half the game, like I said, 5-10 minutes, you on playing. The last bit of the game, you go in there, pick up a gun, get a couple of kills, and that's the end. In the rare occasion when you don't find a gun, all I recommend doing is just hiding, getting in the top 10, top 20, and you're still gonna get some points. But this method is really in such a way that you can almost not ever lose. It's just really an easy method to go ahead and do. So I do have another method, and my other method is a full-on method for just playing the game, and I will have that video up probably tomorrow, so do stay tuned for that. And also guys, let me know down in the comments if you are grinding for Merc 5, and also what is your favorite gun in Battle Royale. Mine's currently the AK-117 and the Type 25. I really enjoy those two guns, plus the Buy 15 for my secondary, and that's my setup. Anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, smack a like and subscribe to the channel. Anyway guys, squally out, have a kick-ass day, and cheers, bye!